Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I am very much looking forward to rest day today. I am going to be getting my plants fed and cared for and stuff today and my laundry done. But besides that, I am planning on doing absolutely nothing. So I am really hoping to be able to finish knitting the last squares for the blanket that I'm working on. Do not know if it's going to be possible or not, but that's the main thing that I would really like to do. So yeah, I'm kind of expecting to just have a nice relaxing day today because it's supposed to be rainy. It is actually raining right now, but I don't even really want to call it true rain because it's like barely raining, but it is technically, so that's very exciting that it is this early. So hopefully that means that all day it will be. But right now, I just wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far today. And I'll see you in a second with whatever I get up to next. Honestly, could be absolutely nothing because I am very much looking forward to not doing anything today. I got all my plants cared for and I harvested 3 little tomatoes from the hydroponic over here. I just thought it was funny because like this one is the most red and then slightly and then not ripe at all. This one was not supposed to fall off the plant, but it did when I was taking care of it. Unfortunately, it's still fine because it's the, correct size, but I think the color variation is hilarious there. But yeah, all of my plants are cared for. I just need to go outside and feed the garden now. The laundry is all done now too, and I think I am going to enjoy again the rainy day and take a little bath. This is some of the stuff that I use when sore, so I'm going to use this, by the way, not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I don't know if I have to say that, but I am just in case. And then I'm going to light my little candle, and yeah, I think I'm going to relax and have a bath. I can most definitely say I am not going to be finishing knitting the blanket today. I have just honestly been enjoying doing nothing in my free time today, so I haven't even been knitting. I was just kind of sitting looking out the window for a very long time watching it rain because yeah, I'm just like I'm very relaxed and I needed today. This past week was kind of very busy and tiring, so I definitely needed today, and I am very grateful that the weather also kind of added to it being so relaxing. But I did still get all my laundry done and put away, and I also got all my plants fed and taken care of today as well. So yeah, I got quite a bit done. I just also have mostly been doing absolutely nothing. I mean, I did get a tiny bit of knitting done, just not near as much as I was expecting to. And even though it's not raining right now, I think it's gonna be again in a couple minutes because I just heard some thunder and it's starting to get very windy again, so I would not be surprised if it starts to rain in the next couple of minutes. The thunder was actually kind of surprising because I didn't think today was supposed to bring any thunderstorms, but if it does, that's okay with me, honestly. A nice gentle little thunderstorm would be kind of really nice too. Oh, and by the way, the little avocado, I just think it's funny. The little avocado seed is right here. It's been enjoying the window, so I have the little one over here. The little herbs that I'm trying to propagate from Dad's garden. It looks like all of them are doing extremely well, by the way. The rosemary though is the only one that doesn't look like it's gonna make it. I don't know though. It just so far it's the only one that's not looking very healthy. It's kind of like getting very it's not green anymore. So the rosemary, I don't know, but the other guys, I think they might actually do good. The sage is really the one that is most surprising to me because that one is actually kind of already starting to grow another leaf. I don't know how because it's only been in there for what, 2 days now. Them over in that area because they're close to the window and also the plant light over there, but not close to all of the other plants. Like there's still a good distance between them, and it's kind of a really good spot for them, I think, at least for right now. They kind of are getting moved all over the place in here. And my plants actually needed to be watered today, which was very good because the past couple weeks it's been very concerning because they haven't been drinking anything. This week they actually did, so I'm very happy to see that. And also I was able to give them all food too, so I'm sure they're very happy now. But yeah, they're all doing pretty well. Most of them are doing pretty good. Lucky Bamboo here is not doing very well, but hopefully that one will be okay. But that one honestly isn't looking too good at the moment, the shorter one. I've had the little one for 5 years now, so it's really not that surprising. But otherwise, every single one of my plants this week is doing really good. I'm not going to give you an update on them all today because today I'm just kind of having a very, very relaxing and calm day. So hopefully you understand. You won't be able to see this, unfortunately, because it's so small, but it looks like the little avocado is actually gonna be getting a leaf soon. That would be incredibly exciting. So they definitely do prefer the window. That's interesting. And very surprising because, again, today does not have that much sun, and the fact that they're growing a lot compared to the size that they were yesterday, I didn't even think that a little leaf would be opening anytime soon. We might get one this week is very exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna be leaving this little one here in the window, I think. And because of the rain and feeding my garden, I was able to not need to give them any extra water. The rain has dissolved all of their food for me, so I'm very happy about that. So I think that they're gonna be very happy with the amount of nutrients that they get this week. I'm a little bit very nervous about my pumpkin plant because their color is not good, and I'm trying to figure out, like, maybe I need to start giving them more food more often, or just like more food when I feed them, because I do every other week. This might be like heavy feeders or something. I would imagine so because they grow such big fruit. So I'm actually gonna have to look that up or read the package of the seeds that the plants came from, because I do still have that, and see how often I need to feed them, because I am kind of concerned about the color, and they are actually trying to grow a pumpkin right now, that I might not be giving them enough food, because I know they have enough water and not too much water at the same time, but their color is still a little bit concerning. It's still a healthy plant, but I feel like it could be much healthier. And I'm very curious to see with the next batch of tomatoes, because those are starting to grow now, when I save the seeds from one of the actual fruits, which will grow, because now I have one of the hydroponic tomatoes that I'm going to take the seeds from and save. I just need one from the garden now, and then I'm going to compare to see which one's healthier. I'm very, very curious about that. I know I just talked about it yesterday, but it's something that I'm really like, I would imagine that the outside tomato fruit are going to have healthier seeds, but you never know. And I did not even pretend to count how many rows were on here before I got started knitting, and it's looking like we're getting kind of close to the end of this square, so I should count very shortly because I don't want to knit too many rows. We're not there yet, but it is getting close. But yeah, I have no idea how many were on here before. If I had to guess just by looking at it, I would say 11 or 12, but I don't know. 23 rows. Yeah, we are definitely going to be finishing this square in just a moment, but I think that's good for for knitting for right now, so I will finish this in like an hour or so later on today. So technically we have finished this square today and this one, so we have finished 2 squares today, which I am honestly very happy about, because I kind of didn't even think that I knit that much. I thought that I kind of only knit like less than half of this one. So yeah, the fact that I was able to get 2 done, I am very, very happy with. We only need 2 more, so we will be finishing the squares for this blanket tomorrow no matter what, because yeah, I can definitely, obviously, very easily do that in one day. So yeah, we'll finish the knit squares for the blanket tomorrow. Besides that, also it is cleaning day, and I might give you a tiny update on a few of the plants, but honestly, again, not much has changed. My pink princess philodendron, wow, that is hard for me to say. She has quite a few new leaves open actually, so she is different, but pretty much every single other plant looks exactly the same as last week, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I might give you a quick update on a couple of plants tomorrow, but the main thing is going to be finishing knitting this blanket, and then we get to maybe also start sewing it together tomorrow. You never know. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the video for today. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a good day today, no matter what you're doing. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day. And today has truly been so amazing. I'm so grateful that I have been able to take today and just relax. So now I am ready for the busy week again. And by the way, I'm not sore anymore either, so the salts were very, very helpful. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go for today. Thank you again so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye! I'll see you later.